Hey Judy, so I thought it'd be easier to just show you this way. I'm going to go down into my control panel, course tools, tests, surveys, and pools. And if we go into pools, this is the best way to look at all your question options. I went ahead and created just a, where are you? Sample demo questions. There's nothing in it yet. So you can just say build pool and give it a name. That's all it's going to ask you for, just so that you have a place to look into for questions. So then when I say sample demo questions, you have your pool. We're going to say edit. Here's how to get to this page where you can see all the different kinds of question types. So under create question, you see there's several different kinds of questions that you can add to a Blackboard test. And some of these are going to be more appropriate to you as a math instructor. So you can go through and check some of these out. That's what I kind of encourage you to do. Your calculated formula, and these ones start with the most complicated ones, but these are the ones that it tells you can contain a formula with variables that change for each user. So you can actually ask a question using, you know, values in the question that change for every user, and then the answer is then therefore different for every user, but uses the same formula to calculate it, if that makes sense. So that's kind of a cool way of asking the same question using different numbers for each student so that they're getting different kinds of they get a different correct answer, but it's testing the same thing. Calculated numeric is like a fill in the blank question, but with a number that they put in there. Either or is very similar to true false, but you can decide, yes or no, or black or white, or you can kind of, oh no, let's see, answer choices. Agree, disagree, right or wrong, or true or false. So just kind of like more options than just true or false. Essay questions. Here's that file response question that we mentioned. You mentioned in your email. That's where the students have to upload a file to you, and that would be how they would upload like an image of a graph or some sort of image file or an Excel spreadsheet or whatever it is. They could upload a file and submit that to you. Fill in multiple blanks, fill in one blank. Hotspot is where you give them an image of some kind and they have to click on a particular place in the image. So think of like a map and they have to click on a country name, something like that. Um, Jumbled sentence, they just have to reorder the words of a sentence. Matching is, matching one column with the other column, the correct answers. Multiple answer, this is just like a check, there's check boxes so that there can be more than one box checked as the correct answer. Multiple choice just has one correct answer. Opinion scale, Likert scale question, so that's, I think it'll ask you, yeah, strongly agree, agree, neither. So that's probably more useful in a survey or student eval. Ordering questions, you can have them put stuff in order. Quiz bowl is like a Jeopardy question where they have to answer with a question. And then short answer is just that, they're filling in. It's kind of like an essay question, but the text area is smaller. And then there's also true false. So there's tons of options here. I could see how those could be combined. Some of those probably would work for your setup a lot better than others. And then you could create the questions and combine them into homework assignments. Some pieces then would get graded automatically by the system, and other pieces would require your grading. So all of that is found within the test surveys and pools tool in Blackboard. And then, like I said, I created a pool, and then inside the pool, when you edit it, is when you start seeing all of these question options. So I hope that overview kind of helps. Certainly, if you need more information from me, let me know.